shit's about. Put some cherry juice right in my mouth. Eating all the red meat. Bitch, please, look at my feet. That's what it's about. It's that gout. Got that gout cloud going. You got that gout cloud going. Inflammation's on my feet. Oh yeah, it's hurting me. Got that gout cloud going. You got that gout cloud going. Inflammation's on my feet. Oh yeah, it's hurting me. Take that bitch out for the clout. If you know what that shit's about, shut your mouth. Yeah, that bitch is so fucking fat. I'm just stating facts. Might just hit it from the back. Yeah, kinda shit to make my hardware into Microsoft. Eating so much red meat, I don't wanna stop. Might need to pop a blue pill. If I don't hit that ass, I don't know who will. Got that gout cloud going. Got that gout cloud going. Inflammation's on my feet. Oh yeah, it's hurting me. Got that gout cloud going. Got that gout cloud going. Inflammation's on my feet. Oh yeah, it's hurting me.
Gonna tell you there's a little place for you. All right, it's a big white building. If you go inside, what they're gonna do for you, they're gonna put a nice jacket on you, and then get this, they're gonna put you in a nice comfy room where the walls have pillows all over them, so you can't hurt yourself. You can literally just bounce off the walls in comfort for the rest of your life.
276 on the Vest Street, yeah. Well, tell Jen in my next drink, yeah. Air raid Laura, call me bestie, yeah. Jay, yeah, you broke, hit me next week, yeah. Pig fled drip, got the oops on my wrist. Get a couple pulls by the loops on my tips. Skin tight shirt, big whoops on my chest. Big gout, baby, cherry juice on my lips. DoorDash always coming through. Walking around my neighborhood, I'm trying to find my food. Street Fighter 6 always put me in a mood. Master Ranks about to send me back to Street Fighter 2. Got a third channel about to get my money made. Never hesitated, turned down to 50K. Keem came through, had to send him on his way. Hair fading faster than the money in my bank. Got my ride going and they took the tie off it. Pulled up broad day and then they took it right off it. Called my dad crying and I told him I can stop it. Pulled up to the dealership with maxed out cars on me. 276 on the Vest Street, yeah. Well, tell Jen in my next drink, yeah. Air raid Laura, call me bestie, yeah. Jay, yeah, you broke, hit me next week, yeah. Pig fled drip, got the oops on my wrist. Get a couple pulls by the loops on my tips. Skin tight shirt, big whoops on my chest. Big gout, baby, cherry juice on my lips.
Meerkat mop pulling up on the ops. Take a quick shot and I'm cooking up pork chops. Doing pretty fine if you ask me. Fat cat eating Big Macs in the backseat. Half a mil filled goes re for the tip. Get a goal hit in time for a sip. Booting up online, nothing is fine, cause he's getting bodied all the time. Gonna break his jams with a leg drop. Put him in a figure 4 leg lock. Time to go outside, Phil, cause you getting hit with the DarkSydeDrill.
276 on the Vest Street, yeah. Well, tell Jen in my next drink, yeah. Air raid Laura, call me bestie, yeah. Jay, yeah, you broke, hit me next week, yeah. Pig fled drip, got the oops on my wrist. Get a couple pulls by the loops on my tips. Skin tight shirt, big whoops on my chest. Big gout, baby, cherry juice on my lips.
Welcome, guys. Hopefully, I find you good tonight. Hopefully, you have something to drink, something to smoke on, because Easter's tomorrow. And I mean, what better way to celebrate a religious holiday than getting blacked out drunk and high off your ass? Who would have thought? What the fuck? Whatever. But if you're drinking, that's good. I forgot to go to the store, so I won't be. I have plenty to smoke on though. I've been partaking too much today. Alright guys, let's get into it. So, I don't want to watch that one first. You can watch Misadventures of Cyraxx. Okay.
Hey everybody, can't catch a break. We've got some new posts from Queen Cobra, aka.
Okay, so obviously, since the person in the video spoiled it, we're starting with Cobra today. Oh man. Is it really gonna do this? What the fuck? Okay. Really though? Oh. Of course. It had to just like not want to work. For some reason, my capture card, it doesn't click over for some fucking reason. I don't know. There it is. All right.
Jessica, and a absolute dump of videos from King Cobra over on his channel. Seems like he was just stockpiling these. I don't know. A bunch of, including what appears to be some vlogs at first glance.
Bro, she beat the shit out of King Cobra. I can't prove it, and I don't know for certain if he did, but I mean, if you watch the way his demeanor changes from the time she's there at the beginning, he's all happy, right? And you can say, oh, it's post-nut clarity. The first time it was, right? But the second time she came, it was different, right? She beat that man down, right? She's like, nah, no, I don't think so. I mean, she was beating his ass to the point he was apologizing to her for things she did to him.
I have not checked them out yet, but what? I don't know. I guess I just gotta go through them on here. I thought when I caught on here, I thought he just uploaded one video, and I was like, oh, let me check it out. No, there's like over an hour.
If anybody's in the chat, could you tell me, can you see the PlayStation? Like Cloud running around in circles?
Stuff here. Okay, anyway, she's gone for now. I saw what seemed like pretty solid proof that she was like, I don't know, stuck at some airport. Like the thing did get canceled, but she was like trying to like work around it, like get it swapped out for a different thing. I think she was like stuck in Denver or something, and she's gonna get home with some layovers or whatever. That part I'm not sure about, but I'm pretty sure it did get screwed up, but she's getting home anyway. I don't feel the need to like go and like find the proof for that, because honestly her leaving is proof of her leaving is not as interesting to me as like say proof she was threatening to kill him with a machete, in my opinion.
Wait, what?
You can go find that stuff.
Wait, was she for real? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. That's probably not how you spell machete. What the fuck, bro? No way.
Stuff if you want, but let's check out what Queen Cobra posted real quick over on her community tab. 3 hours ago, we got "Keep on rocking" in the quote free world. It's quote free. That's what they call it, but comments are like, free? What, did someone pay your bail? And then 26 minutes ago, we got "Find my lost items," and I can only imagine say like, "Find my lost items," you know, like she likes to do. Someone said, "Did you lose your machete?" She hearted comment and replied, "Never bought one, so not sure whether you give a single fuck of him or not." And then another.
Whoa, we have like super affinity with Aerith. Look at this. Watch. Okay. Is it because I use her the most? Like, she's almost always the leader of my party. Because I know how to, like Aerith in this game. I think her combat is one of the better thought out versions of the character, I think.
This one's for you! Get him! Sorry about that. That's it! Come on! Using it! What the?
Oh, my... Oh, my back. Oh, bye, buddy.
Get him! Gotcha! Good luck!
Keep it together.
You okay?
Oh, fucking good. Chose her shot, bro. Got him. Okay, we have one more of these motherfuckers. Oops, excuse me.
Fight through it. You're dead.
I could do that again.
Nice. Cloud is pretty much useless. Oh, we got a gold boy. See if we can sneak by these fiends here real quick. We'll be back. Didn't we already get this guy? I guess not. No, God. I pressed it like a microsecond too soon.
Another reply from her saying, "I know I'm disgusted at points." I don't know if that was like supposed to be a reply to another reply or something that's since gone, but I'm not seeing it. I mean, I'm not expecting her to make any sense, but I gotta say, I'm really thrilled that the airline seems to have lost her items. It doesn't get any better than that, does it, folks? Like, what an ending to this tale.
Items?
I'm really satisfied with that. Oh man, I'm only soaking that for a second. Oh man, flight got canceled. You like do a bunch of layover. I saw someone suggest she's gonna have to like go to Denver and then DC and then New Jersey and then Virginia or something like that. I don't know why. Like DC is so close to Virginia, but maybe like there's no flight from DC to Virginia because like literally right there. And it's not like she was gonna get a ride from anybody. God, I hope she's not stuck in New Jersey. But if she's stuck in New Jersey right now, enjoy Newark.
She's all stuck in there and can never get home, can never get back to Josh, and then Josh dumps her for that one blonde chick.
God, it's where you belong. But enough about horror stories. A bunch of uploads from Josh. I think the first one was this short that's just one of his many fart videos. Sure, I'll play it real quick.
Wait, what?
Suck my fucking ass crack. Fucking told him.
I guess he's all right. He made it. He's back to doing what he loves, okay? Thought I told these trolls. And then we've got 25 minutes ago, drink review. 24 minutes ago, drink combo. 24 minutes ago, food hack. 23 minutes ago, part 2. 22 minutes ago, part 1. These two really seem like they might be some outdoor vlogs, which that's thrilling to me. He's a vlogger now. Incredible. Okay, let me see. 7 minutes, 6 minutes, 12 minutes, 21 minutes, 22 minutes. I guess I'll just go through them. I asked for this. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see what he's up to. Oh my god, it's so quiet. This is my hell. I'm so tired.
Wait a minute. Can I just like find these vanilla, bro? You're spending way too much time talking. Can I just find these fucking videos like vanilla? Where the fuck did he go to find? This dude is mad annoying. Oh, he doesn't. Does he not show who posted them? Oh, he did. Who posted? Wait, did he just go to his? Does he have a fucking? I thought this dude was on like Rumble or some. Okay, let's see. Oh, thank fuck, bro. That guy was annoying as shit. I need to work on finding better clips, man. Seriously. That guy was fucking annoying.
I got my scepter, a good cigar, and a lighter, and my Ouija board.
My
and we're
house
going to try to talk to the spirits for a hot minute. If they don't want to talk, that's cool. But we're here with nothing but respect. Chilling out in beautiful Highland Cemetery. Jessica likes cemeteries. I wanted to show her the location. Check out what I got, YouTube. I got this, which I'm not going to be getting obnoxious on, you know. Check this out, YouTube. This is Lucid Absinthe. This is basically absinthe, like genetic absinthe, without doing like the whole sugar and all that. I'm going to take a shot for the spirits. Pop that cork, and pour some out for all the people in here. May they rest in peace. And here's some for the banshee.
You know, when he does that, he's doing it out of a genuine place in his heart. You know it. You know it because he's an alcoholic. He is a hardcore fucking alcoholic. The same way I wouldn't give up some wax to the carpet, bro. Him giving up some fucking alcohol to the dirt, it's a big thing. It's a big ordeal.
I got my bag here, so if I drink a beer while I hang out with the spirits, I put the can in my bag and just throw the can away in the trash can, because there's no need to litter, especially in a cemetery. There's just no need for it.
Why can't you brush your teeth if you're gonna do close-ups?
Literally the golden rule of life: treat others the way you want to be treated. Well, Jessica told me she likes to hang out in cemeteries. I was like, I gotta show her this shit.
It's very pretty here, Josh. Very huge.
I can think of something else that's pretty and huge.
I bet you can. So can I.
Let's not get into that here. That's...
You started it.
Pour some beer out for the same two reasons. People are like, you shouldn't bring out a Ouija board into a cemetery. I'm over here like, oops, did I do that?
Uh-oh.
The spirits weren't done drinking. You can't tipped over, it's all good. A little bit spilled on the ground, I don't care. It's some for the homies and the spirits. And I got this cigar I want to fire up. I got an empty can of beer to ash into, so I'm not ashing on the ground. Not sure what kind this is.
Wait, so I'm starting to understand why his teeth are the way they are. is like this guy drinks nothing but liquor, right? Which will just like eat away at anything over enough time, right? And then he just fire ups a fucking big ass cigar and just like inhales it into his mouth. Doesn't inhale into his lungs, bro.
Casper's got a lot of history in it, miss. People are like, were you named after the Casper the Friendly Ghost? And I'm like, no, we were not. But I'll say we were just to fuck with people. You want to try to hit on cameras for shits and giggles?
Oh god, Joshy, you gonna make me gag for shits and giggles? Like, how do you do it? Do you inhale it or like?
You can if you want to, but it's strong.
What are you doing? I mean,
bro, you know what she reminds me of? Like, okay, follow me on this, right? Hold on. Okay, so Linda. Like if she was a real person. All right.
I mean, like, so how are you supposed to like do it?
Puff on like a cigarette.
Too timid.
All right. I can taste the sweetness that you're talking about.
Got an empty can right here for ashing.
What do I have? And why?
Keep the cigar going so we don't ash on the ground. Drink this beer, have another shot of that absinthe, and give it like a couple minutes to see if we get anything on the Ouija board. And if we don't, that's cool too, you know, just vibing and chilling. Just be sure you too, when you go to a graveyard or a cemetery, you respect the dead, you don't fuck with their shit.
I didn't know.
And if you smoke a cigarette in a graveyard or a cigar,
I just got her.
You got something.
Okay, so I just got you like this really fucking cool weapon. I found it while we were looking for Kate Sif. But it's this one right here. Pretty badass, bro. I really like this. I love her weapon. She should be in Soul Calibur. It would be really cool. Magic defense, but it would lower her physical defense. So, we'll keep it at. Okay, let's get back
to ash it in, so you're not ashing all over the ground. Just out of respect. You know what I'm saying? There's a big difference between pouring a little bit of alcohol on the ground and saying for the homies. You know what I'm saying? I got some delicious.
Yeah, because one is obviously, dude. Okay, I've pulled out a bag that big before, but I don't know what he has in it. But mine was full of cannabis. It was about, what was it, 1/3 of an ounce. So yeah, it was a quarter shy of an ounce, right? I pulled it out and I just like flopped it on the table. It was my biggest flex ever. Everybody had like these little bags, right? And I was just like, okay, if we're gonna do this, and it was like, it was the coolest thing I ever. No, I'm kidding.
It's cherry flavored.
Tobacco. Gross.
I'll take a fat pinch out and share that with the spirits. and bestowed my blessings upon our current location. You know, it's like these Exorcist movies where, like, it moves on its own. Should you bring a Ouija board into a cemetery that's super haunted? I say yes, it's quite fun. But a lot of, like, demonologists and spirit experts say no. So I ask that you do not follow Jessica home.
God damn it.
Unless she wants to. You can chill with me, I'm cool with the spirits. Drinking absinthe in a cemetery and fucking with an Ouija board.
A Ouija board.
That could be a fucking meme too. Like, yeah, I'm so
board?
goth. I drink absinthe in the cemetery and fuck with the Ouija boards. This is good fucking spirits.
I couldn't even take a whole shot of that. Whew.
Tuck it away like it's no one's business.
Excuse.
It's basically, it wins you the fight at lower levels. It heavily damages bosses, and I beat a few bosses with it. It's very good.
Like alcohol, I don't know what you're talking
Never
about.
mind. It's the what is it? The
Yeah,
crystal
hopefully we'll
sword
see the
that
little.
Cloud
Oh,
gets.
look at that huge ass
Sorry.
squirrel. Oh, he's not that big, but he looked kind of huge for a second.
You got all kinds of critters and creatures and.
Yeah, I want to know what that little
down.
birdie was that was darting by. He was so cute. I'm gonna have to look up all like the kind of birds that.
Bro, at my job in the when I'm like setting stuff up to open up the shop, right? The birds, I love it. There's like there's a huge tree next to my job, right? And there's this huge nest of blue jays, right? I love it because when I'm taking the stuff out, they'll fly around you. You know, they live there, so they're comfortable there, right? It's one of my favorite parts of the morning. I'll sit out there, I'll drink my coffee for a few minutes, and I'll just enjoy watching the birds. Honestly, it's one of the old man things that I do at my current age. Right? I'm gonna do that as an old man too, and I know it because I do it now.
That's only the second squirrel I've seen here. I think the other one was earlier today.
There's plenty of squirrels in Casper, that's for sure. You know, they're all fucking nuts.
Yeah,
Would you see this as a romantic spot for it?
Someone slap this man. Someone slap
Respectful goth picnic.
Yes, Josh, and I wish we had enough time for a picnic. That would have been so fucking romantic. Like, have a blanket and stuff and a basket and.
You
know
had
what's
the
up?
time to have a picnic,
That
dum-dum.
beer is chugged. I'm gonna turn it into an ashtray so I don't ash all over my board and all over the ground. The reason why I do not want to ash on the ground is out of respect for the dead.
Oh,
We are after.
You're probably outside. Wait, you're in Wyoming. Your grass isn't dry.
After all, in a very haunted cemetery that has Casper's history written into it.
And it's very.
And some of the graves are like 1800s, you know what I'm saying? Fuck sickos. Every once in a while, it's just good vibes for the town. I come out and I mess with my Ouija board, pour some alcohol and tobacco on for the spirits, and, you know, bless it, that kind of thing. Jessica loves hanging out in cemeteries. I know she just absolutely loves the tranquility of Highland.
Thank you. It's very beautiful here. I mean, like, they did a pile.
I'm not gonna film people's graves directly because I don't want to disrespect their families.
Bro,
but we
what?
definitely. Oh yes, look at that. That is pretty. Highland Cemetery is beautiful. People are always like, don't bring a fucking Ouija board into a cemetery that's haunted, and I'm like, fuck that.
To beat the Chimera so easily.
If I want to bring an Ouija board into a cemetery and fuck with it because I want to conjure up spirits and demons and shit, that's my own prerogative. As long as you don't disrespect the graves or the remains, we're good. That's the way I see it. Got my Ouija board, just chilling out. Doing a Ouija board session.
I wish you had a little tripod, Joshy. So, like, I don't know really how to use these, Josh. It's been such a long time.
I guess we're very light.
And
very lightly.
I thought you're just supposed to have your. I thought you're supposed to have your fingers just above it, though.
Yes, really above it.
I don't know if it's all fingers or like 4 fingers. Or...
Oh no.
But Joshy, you're touching it though.
Barely.
You're supposed.
But you're not supposed to touch it at all.
Yeah.
Okay. The way the plant it's subconscious. It's subconscious. It's your subconscious, bro. That's what it is.
You can't like really touch it, otherwise you don't have connection. So you gotta adjust your finger pressure.
Are you gonna?
Do I do it as well?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Does it matter where?
Oh, did
I
some
don't know.
random ass
I haven't
person?
done one of these in forever.
When did busted ass Freddie Mercury come into the show, bro? Who wrote this fucking side quest fucking Joe Swanson ass fucking weird? Who wrote this guy into the anime? Get this fucker out of here.
I've never.
You didn't want the third wheel, bro.
I think you're supposed to ask a question, Josh.
Yes, ask a question.
Oh,
and just fucking
God.
see what happens.
Okay,
and
so,
don't like move your finger.
What's the name?
Well, ask a.
Hold on. What's the name of the handyman from Bob's Burgers? Because that's what the dude feels like.
Question.
Teddy, I think.
Do the spirits of Highland Cemetery like us chilling out?
Oh. Didn't I already get?
I am bringing a legit Ouija board into a cemetery. And it's a gorgeous cemetery, but that's
very
beside
pretty.
the point. Even the missus said it.
Hi.
I got a badass wand right there for
Yes.
energy.
Your wand is beautiful, Josh.
It's a crystal scepter that I made from local ingredients.
I think I.
Oh, Joshy, don't.
Oh, Joshy. Oh,
One little shot I got.
Oh my God.
Pay respects to the dead, just appreciating life. I fucking was an Ouija board in a haunted cemetery.
I wish we could do
I
this
thought
at
I
night.
got this. But I guess not.
It'd be a lot more intense, yes.
It would, because that's when the creeps come
Seriously,
out.
who wrote Freddie Mercury into the Boglin's Burgers, bro? Dude. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's what we could call the show. Boglin's Burgers. I mean, it works. You have Teddy. They have 2 imaginary kids. Or 3 imaginary kids, bro. She looks like Linda. He looks like a busted ass Bob from Bob's Burgers. Hold up. Okay. So it's 4-3. It's 4-3-4. 4-3. Okay. 4-3-4. 4-3. Oh, shit, I fucked it up. No! Ah. Okay, yeah, see, but I did it right, though. Oh, I didn't press it fast enough. I get it. Okay. Oh, I was off. Oh, I pressed it at the wrong fucking time. Shit. It's all about time.
Well, not those kind, baby. No, I have seen a ghost, a Civil War ghost, out in the Pungo where I live, in his uniform. He was not on the ground. He was literally like, you know how the little white cloth ghosts float in the air. That's how he was. He was like in the air. He was in a walking position in his Civil War uniform, and everyone's like, "Oh, you're just high." Like, first of all, you don't see stuff when you smoke weed. You know, and I saw what I saw, and plus there are plenty of Civil War, like, you know, graves out there.
Bro.
That shit
Dude,
burns like a bitch,
nuts.
like the 7th layer of hell.
You are the 7th layer.
Yes.
Dude, get busted.
We're sitting around some pretty old graves, Joshy.
Get fucking
I like that it's old here. I love it. And
the fuck up on out of here. Nobody wants you, bro. What are you doing here?
I wish they were respected a little bit more and kept up. I love you, Josh.
Oh my god. Oh my.
I said a dick. My God, to 100.
Oh, he didn't say it back, and he lingers,
I just wish we could go here at nighttime and like run around.
That
like
sounds like
that hurt my self-confidence
flashlights.
watching that, bro. Oh.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know if I'll be here in the summertime, but definitely. See, that little bird. There's like this little bird. It's so small and it darts. Josh couldn't see it earlier.
You know,
but that's
it
not
really
the one
sucks.
making the noise.
It really sucks that he settled on that dude settled on using arms. He really seems like a staff kind of guy. Right? Like he would be the weirdo with the staff everywhere and the overly
And oh my
long
god, there's so
trench
many
coat.
animal poops around here that I want to know what they are. Like, and people on my video are probably like, why do you care? Like, could you imagine if like a mountain lion crawled up right behind us right now?
You guys would be
good
fucking
because Cat
dead.
does have mountain lions.
That's my pterodactyl.
Oh my god, she's drunk.
I
Who's
cast
driving?
Mary here now.
Who's driving?
Mary the
Hold
Banshee,
on.
if you don't.
Can I ask
And I got
be
Mary
something.
the
don't
Banshee
in the
is
room
very
for 20
present in the
seconds?
cemetery.
Who's
She's
driving?
with you right now. She wants to experience the haunted glory.
I do. Joshy, I had an orb in my room one time. It was a huge orange orb. And the same way it went in my window, it went the same way out. But it was a huge orange ball. But you could literally see it stretch itself out. And when it turned, you could see it literally, the middle part of it, like... I was literally hiding under my blankets waiting for that. But I did see it get out back at my window. I'm like, you're so...
But we've also seen you blow up to the point you were willing to fight your dad, bro. All because he was encroaching on the Hag Raven's nest. The Hag Raven's nest is the bathroom, boy.
Such a pussy over an orb. There's one time I was outside. I don't know where I was going. Maybe for a late night walk or whatever. There's these two orange little orbs.
Bro, how do you let her say that and you pass up the opportunity to give a fucking office look at the camera? How do you pass that up?
Dancing over, not on my street, but the street before mine, dancing over the person's house. And when they noticed me, they darted over to the houses across the street, on the same street, and then went into the pine trees and disappeared. Like, and my mom gets so jealous that I see all this stuff. It's like, Mom, you have to go out, and then you're not going to see it in your bedroom. Well, you might. I saw that huge orb in my room. I didn't have to go. And then also the same night, I also saw like a cartoon-looking pirate.
You're a cartoon-looking pirate. This bitch is hallucinating. And she's like, I saw a cartoon pirate.
Like maybe off of Peter Pan and Snow White.
Peter Pan and Pickle Pepper.
I've literally heard. Did you hear that? Joshy, did you hear that? Sound like someone screamed?
No, I didn't hear that.
You heard it? It sounded like a woman.
I guess I'm so used to the sound of whatever bird that is.
No, no. I heard like a person scream.
Bro,
you're in a haunted cemetery after all.
I know, but look at the sun, Joshy.
Look at the sun, Joshy. Joshy.
Oh, is that an owl or a dove?
Is that
probably
an
a
owl
fucking
or
dove?
a dove?
I want to be buried
I
here
love
with you.
owls.
No, that's really sweet.
I really love owls.
Hand in hand. I do. I'm serious. I love
That's really sweet, Jessica. Thank you for saying that.
You're welcome. I love you, Joshy. You don't even know how much I love you.
You said you love hanging out at cemeteries. I might I'll take you to the beautifulest one that I know.
Do you guys have more than one here, or is
No,
this
this is the only one.
Like, you ready to die yet?
Yeah, that's just a part of life. It's just
I know, but
getting
it's
comfortable
scary,
with
and
it.
I know you're not scared of it, but I am. If I would never be a human. I would probably, I used to say I want to be a cat. I think, honestly, probably more.
You know, I wonder what these people think, like, about the afterlife. Honestly. What, if...
Or a bird, and because birds can go fucking anywhere they want. And they could also eat a cat if they want. So you gotta be like a raptor. I wish we had a little picnic.
You gotta be
We'll do
like
that next
a
time when
raptor.
it's fucking warm. Like, what is the highest temperature that's ever... Oh, I'm gonna ask my phone that.
Bro, she's fucking crazy. Big ups to Boglum Chronicles, bro. I don't know how you sit through that shit.
Hey everybody, can't catch a break. We've got some new posts. Hey everybody, can't catch a break. We've got some new posts from Queen Cobra, aka Jessica.
Shut up in your face. We'll save cyraxx for probably, bro. Let's watch DSP yell
I
at
need
his
that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money.
That's a fair point.
Really need that money. Really need that money. Really, that money. That money.
Don't let Phil lie to you.
And by the
He
way, guys,
doesn't
please
like
tonight, if you enjoy the stream,
JRPGs.
if you're having a good time, please
Somebody that doesn't
support
like
the stream in some way.
sexual,
You know,
like,
obviously that's going to convince me to play more of the game.
does not like JRPG.
And keep it in the rotation
They're
more often,
filled with it.
as opposed to, you know, if it ends up being another RPG that gets very little support, then it'll become like a Dragon again. You know, where it's a game that I play a few times a week at night and that's it. And that's okay. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. It's always okay to have kind of a late night chill stream game in the rotation that doesn't get a lot of support. But if you want to see more of it, please engage in support with the streams. Like, I couldn't believe it this morning. There's someone arguing with me in chat that they're upset that I'm not playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And I said the last several streams of Rebirth that I played, the stream attendance was atrocious. People went and talked about whatever they wanted, had nothing to do with the game, and no one supported the stream because I got all my income during the podcast. Like, literally 0 people contributed to the stream when the game started. So why? I was like, where were you during?
Bro, that's because your gameplay is 99% side quests and 10% main story, dude. When the side quests are there to complement the main story, right? The side quests are not there to be complemented by the main story. They're not meant to be the main focus. The main story is you do a few side quests, you get a few side things, and then you move on to the main story. But you're so afraid of being under level and having to actually try in a fucking video game that you go out of your way to be the ultimate power in every fucking game you play. It's why Baldur's Gate took you like 6 months. Instead of playing the actual game, you had to go out of your way to find every special weapon, to find every powerful thing you could find, right? All because you didn't want to be under level. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Had nothing whatsoever to say. Like, you didn't show up, you didn't watch, you didn't support. Now you're mad I'm not playing the game. What do you think's gonna happen? Right? I mean, come on.
You could have integrity.
Yeah, Rebirth is off the table for now. Exactly. I'm not playing Rebirth now.
What?
Rebirth, I might
Storm?
come back, you know, in a few months and play Rebirth or whatever. I'm not interested in playing it right now. I'm just not. I'd rather do new stuff at this point.
I didn't save it.
So right now, Dragon's Dogma 2
I didn't know we were supposed to go this way.
Playing. Like I said, the exception with the Elden Ring is its own entity. It gets its own attention. You know what I'm saying? So that will, you know, I don't mind playing Elden Ring along with, say, Dragon's Dogma 2. I don't think that'll be a problem. But there's no way I'm playing.
But these sweltering sands.
What is this thing?
No way. What misfortune for you to venture so far for treasure already claimed. You would do well to leave, that I may collect what is by rights mine.
You think the proto-relic is yours?
Proto what now? Relic, you say? Ha! A ridiculous name, unworthy of my treasure. What you knaves covet is none other than a prize in my resplendent arsenal. Get... Uh-oh. Oh. This form! I can hold it no longer! Oh no, down I go!
So, what was that?
Oh, thank goodness I finally got through. Are you alright?
I'm fine. But what the hell was that just now?
I'm investigating the matter as we speak. In my initial analysis of the sand entity, I detected a proto-relic-like signal. I'm unsure how they're connected, but I fear we might be after the same thing.
Of course we are.
There's no telling where it might appear next. Please, be careful.
More than that at the same time. So I'm not playing Rebirth and Dragon's Dogma and Elden Ring and Persona and this. I'm not stupid. I'm
gonna be playing Dragon's Dogma and Elden Ring, bro.
FD7 says the Final Fantasy games have an interesting pacing, similar to Yakuza. One moment you're exploring, the next moment you're watching cutscenes for 2 hours. No, you're right. I mean, that's the pacing of 7. Rebirth.
I haven't had
it's a bunch of story, then all of a sudden you hit the open world, and the open world could be upwards of 6-8 hours, and then it's story again, then it's open world again, you know?
Oh my god. He's so stupid. But I don't get it. You'll go and you'll play Like a Dragon, when a game you were literally fucking falling asleep while playing, but you won't play Final Fantasy VII.
If I remember, we had arrived at the major city.
There's only one reason. There's only one change between Final Fantasy Remake and Rebirth. And it's the beach stuff. He won't play it because he knows how self-conscious his wife is.
We had met with our contact. He handed us a whole bunch of quests. We didn't have time to do any of them. So I was trying to do the one that was in the city that regarded sneaking, and I couldn't figure out how to do it, and I just got frustrated. But I did find a bunch of wake stones, right? And then I was like, all right, we're done with the stream. So maybe we can figure that out tonight, or maybe we'll just go do the other ones, because I know there's a bunch of the other quests he gave me to kill monsters and stuff. I like how you guys are complaining about ads. You realize that the ads at maximum can play once every like 30 minutes, right? That's the most that it could play, unless you...
No. Hello, Miss Panda. How are you today? Hopefully the stream finds you well. If not, hopefully you find something of a silver lining. Or have found, because it's pretty late.
YouTube has reprogrammed their site. I have ads on balanced. So that means that it should be playing every 30 minutes.
Homeboy, no, you don't. You don't. Because your dents have complained about ads before, bro. They always complain that it's too much ads. It's too many ads. Sure. I don't know how many times these people complain that it's too many ads, and you hit them back with, I don't control the ads. Literally do. You do.
It's once. So this should literally be the first ad you should see on the stream, because the stream's now been running for 30 minutes. So I don't know why you're complaining. Well, what the fuck are you talking about?
Because you start your stream with an ad, with like 2 ads, right? And then you hit them with a beg, and then in the next 10 minutes, there is another ad. That's 3 ads in the first 30 minutes, bro. And I'm sick and tired of you sitting there acting like your fucking begs, right, aren't advertisements. That's what it is. Just because you aren't filming an advertisement doesn't mean the laundry list of fucking side effects that your stream has on people. This stream will suck your wallets dry. Give him every bit of your money, or he will not like you. Exactly. Oh, shit. God damn it. I hit the wrong fucking button. It is.
People went and talked about whatever they wanted, had nothing to do with the game, and no one supported the stream because I got all my income during the
Oh, yeah. We were past this.
Yeah, Rebirth is off the table for now. Exactly. I'm not playing Rebirth now. Rebirth, I might come back.
I have no guilt. I have put almost 100 hours into this game. I would say it is an even split. About 45 hours in open world, just exploring, getting all the summons, finding good weapons. I am in love with it. It's been, what, about a month? A little under a month since this game has been out? A little over a month? Honestly, I can't remember. But I love this game so much. I'm waking up playing it before going to work. Like I'm a kid going to elementary school, waking up playing Zelda Ocarina of Time before work, bro. I love this. It's one of the best, most well thought out remakes, re-experiences that I've ever seen. When other studios do this, I hope they take notes. And if Sony is not bullshitting us, I hope, against hope, that they find a way to make the God of War remake, right? I hope they find a way to make it half as entertaining as this, because this is, or should be, the gold standard for what remakes should be. Final Fantasy Rebirth is a quality game.
You know, in a few months and play Rebirth or whatever. I'm not interested in playing it right now. I'm just not. I'd rather do new stuff at this point.
Okay, but anyway, after that, I want to...
So right now, Will, you know, I don't mind playing Elden Ring along with, say, Dragon's Dogma 2. That will, you know, I don't mind playing Elden Ring along with, say, Dragon's Dogma 2. I don't think that'll be a problem.
Phase?
So, you know, I don't mind playing Elden Ring along. I'm saying.
Look at this.
So, that will, you know, I don't mind playing Elden Ring along with, say, Dragon's Dogma 2. I don't think that'll be a problem. But there's no way I'm playing more than that at the same time. So I'm not playing Rebirth and Dragon's Dogma and Elden Ring and Persona and this. I'm not stupid. I'm not doing it, man.
This guy sits here and panhandles for 13, 14 hours every day, both on stream and off stream. He begs constantly. This guy has a Discord where he coordinates with his biggest contributors. He literally admits to doing this with Baldur's Gate 3. He had to coordinate behind the scenes to get investment
FT7 says the Final Fantasy
stream.
games have an interesting pacing similar to Yakuza.
Okay.
One moment you're exploring, the next moment you're watching cutscenes
we
for
were.
2 hours. No, you're right. I mean, that's the pace.
I have not experienced 2 hours of cutscenes at all in this. If anything, I wish the cutscenes focused more on Zack. Zack is the best Final Fantasy character ever. You can fight me on, right? Tidus, he's cool, but he's not Zack. Yuna's cool, but she's not Zack. You know, Tifa's awesome, not Zack. Zack's the gold standard, bro. Zack's
Pacing
awesome.
of 7 Rebirth is
There's no
it's
better
a bunch of
hero
story. Then all
in
of a sudden you hit the
all
open
of
world, and the open
Soldier.
world could be upwards of 6-8 hours, and then it's story again, then it's open world again. You know.
Oh no, like it's a bad thing. The game's packed with content. It's just so
If
terrible.
I remember, we had arrived at the major city. We had met with our contact. He handed us a whole bunch of quests. We didn't have time to do any of them. So I was trying to do the one that was in the city that regarded sneaking, and I couldn't figure out how to do it, and I just got frustrated. But I did find a bunch of wake stones, right? And then I was like, all right, we're done with the stream. So maybe we can figure that out tonight, or maybe we'll just go
I
do the other
swear
ones. 'Cause I know
he's
there's a
just
bunch of the other
afraid to
quests he
play
gave me to
Final
kill monsters
Fantasy
and stuff.
because Tifa shows up in a bikini, bro. It's okay, bro. She's not being hounded by Darish, so I guess she's
I
off
think you guys are
limits.
complaining about ads. You realize that the ads at maximum can play once every like 30 minutes, right?
No,
that's the most that it could play, unless YouTube has reprogrammed their
has
site.
been debunked.
I have
bro.
ads on balanced, so that means that it should be playing every 30 minutes once. So this should literally be the first ad you should see on the stream, because the stream's now been running for 30 minutes.
Okay, here
So
we
I don't know
are.
why you're complaining. Well, what the fuck are you talking about?
Bro, they have a right to complain because you're asking them for money. And they're saying, "Hey, you're asking us for money constantly, but you're not giving us the content that we're asking you. So why are you asking us for money still? If you're not going to play Final Fantasy, right? And your audience is asking for Final Fantasy, why are you asking for money? You're going against what they want. If an investor says, "I want you to make a PlayStation 6," right? And Sony decides to stop all production on everything, right? And they shut Sony down, and Sony ceases to exist, and they just run off with the money. Like, what? No. If your investors give you money for a specific thing, the example being the PlayStation 6, and you refuse, they are entitled to say, "Okay, I want my money back," or "I'm not giving you any more money." And you're abusing, bro.
Oh, I know you can't hear me talk during an ad. That's why I recommend you get YouTube Premium. The no-brainer. If you're going to watch a lot of streams on YouTube, get YouTube.
This is another fucking beg, bro. This is another beg. This is another beg. How many times are you going to pretend like you don't advertise for yourself and then hit people with, "Hey guys, did you know that YouTube Premium gives you all these stupid fucking perks? Oh wow, did you know you could listen to bullshit music on their stupid app? Wow." Bro, you're out here telling people to create sock accounts so they can get YouTube Premium, right? So they could subscribe to you for free for a month.
Premium.
Can't
It's
believe
like,
the greed of
I don't know
this
why
guy.
you wouldn't. That's like sitting in your car listening to terrestrial old school radio.
Terrestrial radio, like as opposed to what? Extraterrestrial radio? Are we getting signals from alien planets? Like, this is Beep Borp, and we are with a Deep Dop. It's like, come on, bro. What? There are no, come on.
And you're frustrated that there's too many ads. Like, that's fucking old school radio. It sucks. There's a million ads. That's why everyone got satellite radio.
You're defeating your own argument. They're saying, "Hey, there's too many ads," and now you're saying, "Well, it's like AM FM radio, right? Where there's too many ads. Everybody hated it." Okay, now turn that on your own product. If everybody hated ads being on radio constantly, and they decided to stop listening to radio and went to Spotify instead, right? What does that mean for you?
Or you sync your Spotify or whatever your listening device is with your car, so you don't have to listen to ads. Like, everyone does it. So why wouldn't you do the same thing with YouTube? That blows my mind.
Because most people don't want to pay like $19 a month, bro, just so they can watch YouTube with no ads. Most people don't watch YouTube as much as somebody like me. I watch YouTube every day, pretty much all day, right? Well, not like all day, but pretty much all day at work, right? I'm listening to conspiracy theories, ghost stories, I'm catching up on lol cows, you know, whatever it may be, right? So I feel incentivized to pay for YouTube Premium because I use YouTube as like, what is it? Fucking what? A replacement. Goddamn, why couldn't I think of the fucking word, bro? I might be a little stupid. Bear with me, okay? I can't. I lost my train of thought.
Yes, it's called terrestrial radio. Classic radio is called terrestrial radio. Yes.
No, it isn't. It's called AM FM radio, bro. It's not called terrestrial radio. What the fuck?
You got premium today, Cypress? I mean, it's a good move. I'm telling you. And again, I swear to you, I don't get any kickback if you get YouTube Premium. I'm not getting paid by YouTube for that. I'm just telling you.
Yes, you fucking do. Stop fucking lying. You get increased ad revenue for the people who buy premium and don't watch ads. You are directly incentivized to push YouTube Premium, you dumb as ass.
Telling you, it's like the best thing if you're an avid YouTube watcher or user, you need premium. I received my first contribution of the night. It is $1 tip.
Oh my god. Bro, you're the one that told this racist dipshit, right, to come back under sock accounts. You're the one that told him to do this, and now that you created a problem, you're like, stop being my problem. You
From
created
Better Call Darth Maul, DSP
Kurt,
superfan. We're the same age, interested in the same things, both diehard gamers, and both are pet dads. Why have you blacklisted me? I haven't blacklisted.
Oh my god, you're not a dad if you have a dog or a cat. I'm sorry, you're not. Being a dad is entirely different than owning a dog or a cat. I mean, let's use your line of thinking. You're a dad, but you won't pay $300 to get your child blood work done because they might be sick. And then months later, right, your child mysteriously starts vomiting everywhere for no reason, and you still refuse to get their blood work done. Is that a good parent or a bad parent?
You got yourself banned into oblivion a zillion times. There's no point in unbanning your account. It's just going to get banned again.
These
As I said, if you have any kind of intelligence, what you would do is make a new account and come into the chat and not talk the way you've talked previously so everyone knows it's you. Literally, the moment you start saying ridiculous stuff that's not allowed, everyone knows it's you. So just don't do that. And then guess what? No one would bother you.
Or
but the problem is
stop
you keep making your
acknowledging
presence
him,
known, and therefore I'm not
away.
going to unban you and have the whole stream be drama because of you. I refuse. Jade says, you will not see me WrestleMania week. WrestleMania is my Super Bowl. I never miss WrestleMania. When is WrestleMania? Next week? So it's not tomorrow, Easter Sunday.
Dude.
Oh, that would have been dumb if they tried to do it on Easter Sunday, I guess, huh?
Rare.
So it's
Do I
next
even
weekend?
have
All right.
materia?
Well, I guess it's my birthday weekend. What will I be doing those days? Well, on Saturday, I'll be doing my birthday marathon, right? I'll be here all day long on April 6th, my birthday, to have fun with you guys. And then that Sunday, the 7th, will just be a react day for me. Okay.
Sunday the 7th will just be a react day for me, guys.
Okay. I guess we'll get her booted up here and get started.
This guy.
Let's see how it goes.
This guy is so incompetent. He thinks he got an ear infection from his headphones, right? Not because of the fact he never showers, never cleans himself, right? Not that. I mean, it wasn't until last year that he actually started showering every day, bro. He was so nasty. His hair was so greasy that it was like matted to his head. It was nasty. I don't know if he was putting on the helmet hair on purpose and like slathering it with fucking hair gel, bro, but he was doing something wrong with his dude, and it was bad.
Goes tonight. Let's see if I still like the game after a week. If I remember how to play it. Let's
not that his hairline is good.
See if people like the game. Let's see if anyone engages, supports, or chills and has fun. Or if I sit here and we're all bored, and then we'll do something else. I don't know. But I think the game, I mean, I liked it when I played it on release day. I really did. I enjoyed it.
They're already telling you
yes,
that
Kat has been playing this game
bored.
literally all week. So she's probably like, I would guess around 20 hours in or something like that. And she still likes it. So.
This dude makes $120,000 a year. $120,000 a year. He makes over $10K a month. Right? And he can't buy his wife a PlayStation 5 and refuses to let her use his PlayStation 5. He won't even put a VME drive in his PS5 because he's afraid.
So there are things about it she doesn't like, but she says overall she really likes it. I don't know what my pawn ID is. I have no clue. You have to check my videos. Maybe it says it on there.
All right. Let's get into this.
Last save, right? I don't even remember what we did last. I guess I'll say last save. I don't remember.
Oh,
yeah, this is what we were trying to do.
Let's get into this.
He's a himbo.
Bro.
A himbo. He's a guy that's only famous only.
Okay, so I just want to laugh at Hassan Piker. The dude's a dumbass.
In the position he is, straight up because of his genetics.
Yeah.
Because he's Chank's nephew, and because he's such a sexy man, and he wears the stylish, fancy clothes that the women like, and he's promoted on the front page by Twitch. That's the only reason he has any viewers whatsoever.
Wait, where's the mic? Oh no!
Oh no, Hassan's sister.
Before he was here. You know, me and Hassan had a war with each other back in Warski Live.
Really?
Yeah, he made a video against me, like shitting on me. He was seething about Warski Live. I'm not even kidding, by the way. I was there again, Forrest Gumpski, before Hassan blew up. It was me versus him. And you know what I said? I'm like, you'll never amount to anything. 2 years later, I was like, what happened?
Oh, no. So we start off talking about
that was a bad call.
The nephew,
Speaking of which,
Hassanabi. He's famous for such statements as that America deserved 9/11. The people in the Twin Towers deserve to die because they're filthy first worldists. He said that Tibetans deserve to be enslaved by China and that it's like Reconstruction in America, what the Chinese are doing to the Tibetans, which just opens a whole other can of worms to like justify Reconstruction and a lot of the fucked up things that were put on the South. Like, I don't know. Hassan really is a dirtbag. And Hassan has been gifted everything in life.
Everything.
For those of you who don't know, we call him the nephew because he's Cenk Uyghur's nephew, the founder of the Young Turks. And because of that, Hassan has been able to be astroturfed by his uncle, promoted into positions that he doesn't deserve. And Hassan was like one of the very top guys on Twitch, the face of the dirtbag left. He is untouchable. He's living in his mansion, making his millions of dollars while he wears his the rich clothes and cries about.
So, I don't know much about these guys, right? But homeboy in the butterbean costume needs to stay closer to his mic because he sounds like he's doing this, right? Just do this, bro. You can be flamboyant, right? And move within the space of the microphone.
About socialism, healthcare for all. Yeah, guys, I definitely care about that. I'm definitely not grifting you guys. Well, Hassan has fallen on hard times, Daddy. It's hard times for Hassan the Hun, Daddy.
Oh, and
here's Hassan.
Wait, here real fast. Don't forget that show, that garbage, shitty show, Leftovers.
Oh, let's not forget the Leftovers
the show
debacle. And that was getting so over with the normies. And Hassan's like, yes, we're getting the progressive message out to the normies through Ethan Klein. And then Hassan's community went after Klein because he was Jewish. Classic mistake. They started going completely apeshit about Israel, losing their minds, just attacking Ethan Klein and his family to the point, and this is, I think, where Hassan's downward spiral began, to the point where Ethan Klein trashed Leftovers, threw it in the bin. Leftovers became Leftovers. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Clapped him.
And Hassan was left out in the cold, felted by H3H3, and you love to see it. You love to see those two scumbags fight with each other, hurt each other, and fall out. That was kind of the start of the downward spiral.
Yes.
Then Hassan went on all of this stuff of October 7th, going against Israel, and he thought he could do that without consequence. He thought that everybody at Amazon, I guess, was on the page of going against Israel and saying that Israel need to be ethnically cleansed and it's genocide and all that. Well, it turns out Mr. Bezos didn't like that so much. Turns out that Hassan's been getting promoted in the algorithms, that Hassan's not reaching as many people as he used to. And here he is spiraling in Discord. He goes, I'm so sad. I think the streams are bangers, but people just don't see them. These streams that are bangers, by the way, are just Hassan sitting there watching Top Chef, or Master Chef, or Hell's Kitchen, or Kitchen Nightmares.
Look,
not even reacting.
No
They're
comments.
bangers, dude.
And by the way, he'll literally put on a show and just eat for 30 minutes. It's not like commenting, pausing, or reacting, or, no, it's straight up. He once left his stream for an hour with shows just playing. These are the bangers.
Hassan's like, we used to be a community. I hate what my community is. Be like, what the is he talking about? We used to be a community. I don't understand. I'm not making as much money anymore, so the community must be failing. Maybe people in the community are finally calling him out on his shit.
By the way,
his
look at these
laziness,
responses.
his lack of talent.
He's got like 45.
Stay back. Stay back from what?
Reactions? That's it?
Anton's pointing something out that's really jokes. Even Hassan hates Hassan's community.
Hopefully the stream finds you well today,
nobody that
bro.
likes Hassan's community.
Even his own community?
Francisco's so right, though. He's a himbo. A himbo. He's a guy that's only famous.
Nah, Hassan is like a gold spoon, platinum baby. Isn't his whole family's fucking rich, bro? All of them. He's never ever understood the plight of anybody who didn't have at least $2 to $4 million. No.
Famous only in the position he is, straight up because of his genetics.
Yeah.
Because he's Chenk's nephew, and because he's such a sexy man,
God,
and he wears the
look at
stylish,
fucking-
fancy clothes that the women like, and
Look
he's
at Ron
promoted on
Weasley
the
back
front
there.
page by Twitch. That's the only reason he has
You
any
gotta cover
viewers
them moves, bro.
whatsoever.
I got it.
Get my channel
This
shut down.
image. Wait, Hassan
I'm a small
Piker.
guy. They'll stomp my ass right out.
This image. This.
He is Nepo maxed.
Oh,
this image.
Whoa, the
This is like literally the worst image on the internet. Like,
oh, it's up there.
This is
It's
close.
up there.
It's
I mean,
like
I've seen Ralph's penis.
you know, like that. This is literally.
Who wants to see?
And you know, he
Ethan
just
Ralph's
bought his
penis,
what,
bro?
$18 million house or whatever and now his viewership's dropping. Let's keep here. Look at this, guys.
He goes, I swear, Twitch streaming isn't about the actual content. You don't
No
say,
shit.
buddy.
No
you don't say the
shit.
meta doesn't favor you anymore. Oh, is baby gonna cry? He goes, it's about whether people want to pay attention to you or not. Well, that's what streaming
no
always
shit.
is. What are you
Yep.
talking
No
about?
shit.
It's about whether people want to
Yep.
pay attention to you or not.
Yeah. Oh, you muted yourself. You muted yourself.
But I actually have to provide content. I actually have to entertain people. I
Bro,
can't
my
just sit
dumb
there
ass
and watch
mutes
Top
myself
Chef
all
all
the
day.
time.
He goes, oh, that
All
shit
the
was
time.
a banger. And only 13,000 watched. Like, I'm gaming at 8 p.m., bro. You know, it's crazy, though, when, like, 13,000 is a bad number.
It's a bad number, yeah.
But for him, it's a really bad.
Bro, we can trade numbers right now. Right now. If 13K is bad, right? Well, trade numbers with me right fucking now. Right now. I could pretend to be poor while being rich. I mean, I've been poor my entire life. I'm pretty sure I could pretend. Fuck. I would ace that audition.
Number.
Well, he went from like 50K to like 150 to 50 to 25 to now 13.
Well, we have a look at his metrics over the last 6 months. It gets better and better, though. He goes, I'm done. I hate this job. I'm not streaming today. Imagine if he actually had to work a real job.
You know?
Like, imagine if he had to work the cash register at McDonald's.
Bro, could you imagine actually pulling up your job and be like, we need you to do this, and you just have like a full-blown fucking meltdown because your $1 million fucking like, you get paid millions of fucking dollars to sit in front of a fucking cheap ass fucking webcam and press play on fucking OBS, bro. I hate when people act like this shit's fucking hard. It's hard to be entertaining, don't get me wrong, but the setup, the maintenance, it's easy. The only thing you actually have to provide is like solid, competent reaction, solid, competent conversation, you know? Yeah, and I struggle with that sometimes because I get wrapped up in whatever fucking game I'm playing. But, you know, I can pause it and stop and switch over to the competent conversation, you know? But when you just sit there and you make blanket bullshit statements and then refuse to provide any fucking evidence to back up what you fucking say, and then you push all this shit as proper information when it's literally just fucking opinion, bro. It's damaging because you're dumb and you think you're smart.
McDonald's. Imagine if he had to work retail. Imagine if he had to do anything. He would literally lose his. Imagine he's in the call center, people bitching at him all day.
Imagine
He would
being
have
a
a
roofer.
mental fucking breakdown. Yeah, in the hot
factory?
sun, like. Safa took.
Look at this.
Safa Hassan, and there he is saying he's gonna kill himself. He's gonna end it all.
Yeah.
Safa Hassan.
Look
Yeah,
at
they're
the
laughing.
laugh.
Oh, that's his own Discord, buddy. Ooh,
laughing at
times
his
are
ass.
tough for Hassan.
All right, do you have the stats, eh?
Yeah, let's have a look here. So we see a total decline from February. He was at 49,000 average concurrence. Now only 27,000.
And then 13.
He's lost 40% of his viewership.
And then 13.
Bro, I wish
which
I
means
could lose 40% of my viewership and just be right there at fucking 13.
oh my god, he's done, bro. He is declining because you want to know why, folks? With Jews, you win.
That's right. Well, Funny A-Log says those are subs, not viewers. I thought the total number was the viewers. If that's the paying subs,
no,
he's really in a hard place, Daddy.
Tier 1.
If he lost 40% of his paying viewers,
yeah, tier 1.
But I saw that
yeah.
like those tiers were the were subs. Like I understood that, but I thought the total was the viewers. I guess you're right. It's even worse.
That's bad.
It's even worse.
And remember,
he's lost
he has
40%.
He's got a house. He has like a $20 million house he still has to pay for.
In LA. I hope he's been up on his taxes, you know.
Buddy, yeah, like
he's buying
not
Lambos and stuff like that. So 40% of his total cash disappeared month over month.
Whoa. Well, he's not part of the meta anymore. Well, think about it too.
Yeah.
You had a lot of these subs were people who did like Ethan Klein, right? And Ethan Klein's like, listen, you've been bashing Jews for about like 3 months right now. I can't do it. So I saw like Ethan Klein people leaving. And then his like panic attacks and all this stuff, they're leaving. And now he's just like, I'm going to kill. He's at a point right now where if he doesn't get it together, it's over. Right?
The thing is, he can't get it together because he has no talent. He has no content. He has no ability to organically grow because he was never organic to begin with.
Whoa!
He was Astro.
You're right, actually.
And the only thing he can do is ingratiate.
I mean, it's why people like him don't leave Twitch, bro. Because they get an insulated audience. And I mean, how much of Twitch is legitimate viewers and how much of it is bots?
Ingratiate himself to the powers that be, but the powers that be have decided we don't want to push you anymore, brother. You're not saying the things that we wanted you to say. You're not a harmless, ineffectual, latte sipping leftist pushing socialist views onto teenage girls anymore. You're going after the state of Israel. And we don't like that. We don't like you going against the NATO-approved message, the USA-approved message. And so he is absolutely
ash.
And
do they have receipts of this, though? I'd love to see the receipts of I'm not saying that what they're saying is truth. Because a lot of what Hassan is an act. It's a character, right? So I would love to see the proof of what they're saying in any form or fashion. Like if it's there on fucking Twitter, I'd love to see it. If it's there on YouTube, I'd love to see it. But I don't know. I personally cannot comment on it.
I just love to see it. I just love to see it.
Do you see what I'm sharing to you? The Social Blade checkup.
Oh,
folks.
no, buddy. What happened?
1.7 million? That's it? That's it? A month? Or
look at his subscribership. It's flat.
In a week.
But
so
look at his subscribership.
Wait, where's the month? Oh, no!
Oh, no, Hassan's sisters.
Look where he was here.
At 1 year, year over year, the decline is drastic.
Jesus.
It's shocking to see.
No.
And, you know, people thought that Hassan would be big forever, that he was untouchable, that he was a king. People were seething. But nothing lasts forever, you know. Eventually, all these big-time e-celebs that are fucking astroturfed bullshit, have no organic audience, don't push out any good content.
Honestly, it makes you think how many of the other prominent Twitch streamers aren't that because they have that social, right? Like Hassan, the fake social influence, the character, right? How much of these people are actually legitimate, right? It begs the question. If Hassan has proven that they astroturf certain creators, right? Which he has, because he got removed from the algorithm, right? And everything for him completely plummeted, proving that everything about him was artificially inflated, right? So how much of the other content creators on that platform are artificially inflated have fake numbers and all of this, because if they can manipulate the algorithm, push people to certain channels, what's to say they can't develop something that is just like an advanced bot, right? That can sit there and make 1 to 2 word comments, right, on a post or on a live, and make it look like somebody has 15,000 viewers. How true are the numbers then? That's what I'm curious of. Because if it's showing here that Hassan's numbers are falling in the thousands consistently because he got removed from the algorithm, how much of his viewership was legitimate then?
Content. Eventually, what happens to them? They fall out of favor. New, fresh faces replace them.
Yep.
And they go into the dustbin of content creation history. There are many such graves dug throughout the past, like 15 years, of streamers who came and streamers who went. And Hassan will just be another one of those. And the day that it finally happens, where Chank's nephew is no more online, will be such a great day. It'll be the best day.
The best day ever. How do you have only 99 comments on your new video?
Because he has no real engagement, dude.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
There's no real audience. It's just people, it pops up in their feed. They're like, who's this? Oh, let me look. A lot of people like that are even tuning into this, they're not actually engaging with it. They have it on in the background while they're washing dishes,
J-O-ing,
doing laundry or whatever. And people are saying they were bots. Like, I wouldn't even be surprised if a large percentage of his audience was bots to begin with.
Interesting.
Like, and you know what? I hope it happens, Alex Friedman. I hope he's forced into a situation where he has to fight Sam Hyde for a bag, and he just gets knocked stone cold the fuck out. Just slobbering all over himself.
See, and that's what I was talking about. If it makes the whole thing seem like a facade, like it's fake, right? Like, does Moist Critical actually get 13,000 viewers on YouTube, or is YouTube propping him up to get 13,000 views? Be it real viewers or botted viewers. How do we know these companies' numbers are actually true? It makes you curious.
Humiliated. I would love to see it.
Ash, do you see what I see? No sub movement at all?
That's what I was saying up at the top. Yeah, it's just completely flat. Strange.
That's
very
weird.
Strange.
Does that make sense to you at all? I've never seen this. Just
there's something manipulated here. There's something not quite right.
That's
about it all.
Yeah, if I were him and I had all these expenses, I'd panic too. But yo, you know what?
Oh no!
It's good. It's good to see this. After all the shit he said, he thought he was untouchable. Yeah. He thought he could like literally say that America deserved 9/11. He thought he could say all this stuff, and then what? It would just forever be fine.
Bro, I still remember what I was doing when 9/11 happened. I was in the 4th grade. We were about to take a math test, and we hear over the loudspeaker that we had just been attacked, right? So they turn on the TV in the classroom, because we had those old tube TV up in the corner of the classroom. You know, they turn it on, and surely enough, there it was. I remember my 4th grade teacher leaving the classroom crying, right? Because his son had just died. I never saw my teacher again after that. Never. He never came back. Nobody knows what happened to him. Ultimately, we found out that he had went into early retirement because he had went into a deep depression after the death of his son. It was a terrible, terrible loss.
Fine.
Well, you know, Felted and Let's Go says, well, he'll go work for Uncle Cenk. But you know what? I don't think Uncle Cenk even wants him, because last time he was around, he was like big dogging them. And then Anna was seething that Hassan makes all that money. Do you remember that clip? Where Anna's like,
video games.
why can't I play video games and make millions of dollars? She's like, I really need to rethink my career choices. Because, it's so funny. It's so funny.
I see Sales in chat says
And Cenk
Hassan
fired him.
deserves 7-Eleven.
I would love to see. I don't wish bad things on him, but somebody. Twitch says the election might save him. No, I don't think so. I think we'll see somebody else.
Hassan's too stupid to report on an election. He's too biased. He's too leftist. He can't play the center. How you can't report on an election, right? And profess yourself to be a news outlet and be open partial, bro. It doesn't work. Everybody knows what CNN is. Everybody knows what Fox News is. It's propaganda. So what you're saying is dude wants to be propaganda. And I'm sorry, news, like social media, should have to label propaganda. It should. If somebody is openly pushing, partisan politics, right? It should be labeled as what partisan or like what party they're what is it? I'm just gonna say championing, okay? Because I can't find the word right. If I'm championing, right, a leftist policy, right, it should have to be labeled that I am championing a leftist policy. Same with a conservative policy. Why would it be bad to label political propaganda on outlets that can so easily manipulate political opinion? I don't know.
Else rise up to replace him. I
Honestly,
don't even know how
I'm
much
too
of a
stupid
needle
to make
mover
the
this election
decision.
is going to be.
I could
It's gonna be
barely
lit.
keep my
But
words.
Destiny is ridiculously blown up. Like Destiny is on like another like level, and I think and he's more reasonable than Hassan, but still has those left-leaning views. And I think really he's what the replacement was for Hassan, the psychopath socialist.
Well, and Destiny isn't even like, they don't want to push like a full-on socialist type person.
Exactly.
They want somebody who's like more so just defends the status quo, neoliberal establishment. Like that's who people want to get behind. A lot of the idea.
But was Hassan an establishment defender though? I don't know if he was.
Ideas that Hassan like pushes, like the third worldism and stuff like that, that's not really attractive to big money. That's not what they want him pushing. And Destiny's on board with Israel. Hassan is not. So I just think like the Democratic Party, the big wigs in it, the big power players, the neoliberal donors and stuff like that, they would way sooner push Destiny than Hassan at this point. Hassan has fallen out of fashion, and there's a lot of baggage.
Is it that big though? Is it like that deep for real though? Honestly. Is like the Democratic Party going to Hassan Piker and saying, hey, we want you to push this particular topic? Are conservatives going to the quartering and saying, hey, we want you to push this specific topic? And I'm sorry, it was just somebody off the top of my head, right? Are political parties that desperate that they're going to I mean, didn't Joe Biden do that? He hired like fucking influencers? I don't know. But is it that deep?
Hassan has been saying some really stupid shit.
Me and Hassan had war with each other back in Warski Live.
Really?
Yeah,
Dude,
he made
I don't
a
care
video
about that.
against me, like shitting on me. He was seething about Warski Live.
I honestly, I don't care about that. I really don't. Oh God.
All right, we're gonna have a quick look at Ralph.
Okay,
actually,
I didn't mean to go to another key.
We're gonna see what Waffens has reduced Ralph to here, guys.
By the way,
No.
this is 90% of Ralph's show now.
This is seriously what most of Ralph's show is these days. Is Waffens sending in $10 to play this shit?
Speaking of faces, how about a cold cut made out of a pig's face?
What?
Ralph's seething at that moment, bro. Look at him, he's like, what? How about a cold cut made of a pig's face? Yeah. Dance, pig boy.
Look, it's Ralph.
Make that money.
That's
Ralph
mean.
on screen.
Yeah, no, I know. Waffens got him good with this
Alright.
one. Look.
So they trolled him with hilarious. All right.
Heard a noise. Kind of freaking me out. You hear that?
What might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
What is that noise?
What is that noise?
What do you want?
I don't know what to make of this fucking noise. What the hell is that noise?
You stand a chance. You're dead wrong.
Come on, throw me.
One
Yep,
never
there we
can
go.
have too many of these. Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
What is it?
Oh shit.
Still not at the top of the chest.
Are you trying to piss me off?
Trying to figure out what that noise was.
Did he just say he was trying to figure out was that noise?
Oh shit! Fucking heartbeat attack! Scared the shit out of me. Stop that bitch. There we go.
It was a glorious success.
That scared me, man.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
That's all it was a stupid harpy. Okay, what's in the chest? Hopefully something good. Ring of Awareness.
Because you're completely oblivious.
Scared the shit out of me.
The game is trying to tell
reduces
you about your
accumulation
real
of the wearer's
life. Phil.
sleep value. I'm not really be putting to sleep too often, so I don't really think I care about this right now. To come all the way up here just to get a ring of awareness.
Yeah, because you spend 90% of your gameplay
sucks.
going
Alright,
out
let's go
of your
back
way
down.
to
That was a
fucking
waste of time,
find the
honestly.
most powerful weapon, dude.
Just one stupid harpy and a ring of awareness. So dumb.
You do that because you want the most powerful
wait, found
shit.
another
You're not
chest.
content with just finding cool weapons and doing all that shit.
Genius Melody. I now have a lot of those, right? It's the one-use spells.
Oh my.
And I haven't used a single one yet. I figure if we ever fight a giant monster, I should just like start pumping them out and shocking the shit out of the monster.
Time to sort through your belongings, master.
Lessening our
Okay.
load will help to keep us light on our feet.
Light on our feet. Alright. Continue. What do you guys think? Did you have a chill time tonight with Dragon's Dogma 2? I think it was pretty good. And I feel like this is the tip of the iceberg when we're talking about the game, right? Like there's a lot to come that we haven't seen yet. Oh, okay. That was not intentional. I was not intending to aggro a Cyclops here. But I guess it is what it is.
For the arisen!
Alright, let's go. I'm gonna use my new ability. Cyclops is easier than the Ogre.
have rage on. Nice we don't use their rage jar,
Shit, I fell. Oh. There we go. Now we're talking. Dude, look at his eye. I fucked it up bad. His eye is all fucked up. Toppled him. Toppled him.
Toppled him.
No stamina items left.
All together now. We attack as one. Strike fast. Truth. Now glory shall fall.
I didn't mean to jump.
I didn't.
I used all my stamina items now. Okay, do it again. He's almost dead. There we go. Stab his face. Plunge into his head. Dead. Plunged into his head, dude. Love that new ability. Level 15.
That's so dumb. Bro, this is why people get annoyed with you. You spend 90% of your fucking time doing side quests and grinding. Nobody wants to see that.
Misshapen eye, rugged bone, rugged bone. Elric also leveled up. Sweet. Elric's all fucked up. Look. I used all my stamina items, though, so I hope we get more. That was completely accidental that we ran into him. I didn't mean to. Thank you, Shogunate Vizard, for a super chat, and he says, enjoying the stream. Thank you, Shogunate. I think we're going to call it quits very soon. I just wanted to kind of get to a safer place. And,
bitch.
And then save up, and then we'll resume again later in the week.
Nope.
Probably like Monday night. Lord Albert did a super chat. He says, climb under his loincloth and pinch the coin purse. You would love if I played his family jewels like a speed bag, wouldn't you?
Bro, this is why Baldur's Gate said you were a gay character. Because you won't talk about Tifa, right? But you'll talk about playing with a giant's coin purse, bro. Come on. So Tifa being in a bikini is too much, but you going out and playing with a dude's testicles, perfectly okay. Get the fuck out of here.
Albert. The kind of person who likes that kind of thing. I think we should go back to town.
Not that there's anything
only because then
wrong
we can like sleep at the inn, right? We can
just
recover a bit.
Come
We can probably
on,
level
bro.
up because I leveled up a couple times, so I can
Cat
probably get some new
into
abilities
like
and stuff. I think that's what we should do. We should go back to
Roseanne
town.
Barr looking dude.
And do that, and then when we resume, probably Monday night, we'll probably head for the third hunt, take out that third group of monsters.
If
and...
our destination is a distance,
oh, look at this! Hello, it's the ox cart. How you doing?
Might be worth considering.
Fewer monsters.
Let the ox cart in. Come on, out of the way. Let the ox cart in. Elric, let the ox cart in. What the fuck's your problem? No, don't climb on the ox. No. Elric, you're in the way. All right. Sometimes you just got to take matters to your own hands when you got a stubborn pawn that won't listen. Now, please, for the love of God,
perhaps we ought to go
behave.
there first.
Okay.
What say you,
Let's go into town, everybody. Come on.
How'd she make a Catman and not name him Jasper?
Sometimes your pawn just won't listen. Oh shit! What's going on here? Saurians on the bridge?
That's
Why are there
cool
Saurians on the bridge?
It reminds me of those classic fishmen from Castlevania. Ah, I missed the 3.
Cut the tail right off and the body goes flopping. Oh god! Holy shit. Are we good?
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Damn, the Saurians attacked the gates.
To become complacent.
Saurians at the gates.
Take each trial as it comes.
Everyone all right? Yeah, everyone's coming back out. I guess they ran from the Saurians. Okay, here we are. We're at the inn. Where do I put my shit away? Here we go.
This ladder is here for a reason.
Oh, excellent find.
All right, let's rest up.
Right into the fucking wall, dude.
And isn't it also true that this is where we level up, right?
You are come to shack you.
No, it's not. It's the one downstairs that you level up at, right? Let's rest. We have tons of money.
We must rest, though the sun is...
Let's rest, and then what we'll do is next time we play, we'll go level up downstairs at the vocational school, whatever it is, and get new abilities and stuff, and then we'll go from there. We have one more group of monsters to hunt, right? Happy Easter to you, Jack. It's Easter for you. It's almost Easter for me. All right, everybody. Chill night stream, right? I had a good time tonight. I hope that you all did too. Thanks to those who did support the stream in some way. I know Lord Prince Albert, you actually had the last super chat there.
Oh, dude, he made $14.
It was some pretty good progress. You know, jumping back into the game after a week away. You know, I am a little rusty, but I think we're gonna do pretty good. I'm gonna get some new abilities for sure. Now that we leveled up multiple times, I probably have a bunch of points to spend. And when we play again on Monday night, likely we will finish that third and final hunt. Trade it in, and I think that'll be all the missions for the guy, so maybe that'll advance the plot to the next part, okay? But guys, thank you. This was a great stream, great session. If you watch this on demand, I hope you enjoyed, and hope if you like the videos, you'll leave comments and like the videos on YouTube, and perhaps maybe consider a super thanks on it if you're enjoying the playthrough so far. And I will see you all next time for more chill or action RPG fun, and that's the key, is that this game is so different from the RPGs that I've been playing.
No, it isn't.
For many months.
It is just an RPG, dude.
And I'll see you for more soon. All right, thanks everybody.
RPG.
See you then.
It is an RPG, dude.
Okay, good stuff, right, guys?
From playing an RPG to playing an RPG.
Well, and no tub tubs. I'm not considering playing
all the time.
A new game from Ori and the Will of the Wisps right now. It's not on my radar. You guys know what I'm planning on playing the next month, right? Okay. Good streaming day today, guys. Remember that tomorrow is React Day, meaning after the podcast, it'll be DSP versus the internet on DSP Reacts, and then it will be over on DSP Throwback, the premiere of Bully Scholarship Edition's Retro React stream. That's going to be really fun, reacting to that playthrough from 2013 for the very first time. I don't remember the playthrough, but everyone seems to think it was super good, and they want to see me react to it, so that should be a pretty good one, right? Good stuff tomorrow, and then back on Monday, we'll probably do exactly what we did today on Monday again. We'll probably do Alone in the Dark as the day stream, and Dragon's Dogma 2 as the night stream, because it worked pretty good today, I think. I feel like it fit perfectly, okay? All right, everyone, thank you so much. Great streaming day today. I wish you all a safe and fun night, and I hope to see you tomorrow. By the way, happy Easter for those it's Easter or it's about to be. And I hope to see you tomorrow for React Day, okay? All right, guys, peace out. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
What a dumbass. He doesn't 15 years begs for hundreds and thousands of dollars every fucking year, and he can't even figure out how to work slides, bro. He doesn't even know how to work slides, man. He doesn't know how to set up slides. Alright, guys. So, I'm actually going to bring my stream to a close this week. It's been about 2 hours. I hope everybody's enjoyed what we've talked about. If you didn't, you didn't. If you did, you did. That's great. If you feel so inclined to be back next time, I will see you then. If not, I have a good guys. See you next time. Did it stop? What happened? Oh, the camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time.